So will KASPA go up or down in 2024? What's happening, everyone? Hopefully you're having all a fantastic day. And today we're going to be looking at KASPA. Now, how much potential does KASPA really have? And will it end up going down more than it goes up? That's a really good question. So if you guys want to be kept up to date, I've been hearing about KASPA since, you guessed it, April of 2023. So I've been first talking about KASPA offline, not on YouTube. Uh, about like almost a year now. So about 8 months, 10 months, which is a lot in crypto. And I definitely think there's going to be a lot of price potential. But what I'm really thinking is KASPA's rise sustainable? In market cap of 35, if KASPA gets to $1, it's really going to be mind blowing. And it's not going to be as mind blowing as people think. It's going to be about, well, 30 billion. 30 million market cap is pretty much possible in that sense. It's not unbelievable because guess what? Look at Ethereum's market cap, 277 billion. So for KASPA to reach Solana's market cap it only needs to reach actually a quarter of that, which to me is incredible. Definitely think there is a ton of potential for KAS. And right now, crypto is still super early. So when we look at this awesome project, the reason why it's also been growing is because there's rumors, again, rumors with some proof involved, or well, speculation, is that one of the OG creators for Bitcoin, you guessed it, Satoshi Nakamoto, so my theory on how crypto was made is basically that they have that big, crypto is right now super big, right? And it's not just one person that made Bitcoin. It's probably multiple people. Like the people writing on the forum, it was one person, but the people who created Bitcoin is probably a vast majority of people, could be 10 or 5 or 15 that contributed to the original code. But I don't want to get too much into details into that because today we're actually going to be checking something different, and that is the token itself. So the real potential I see here with KASPA is it has a strong backing. Even if you believe or don't believe on exactly everything that's going on with this token, I definitely think there's going to be insane possibilities with this one. So that's where I think there's going to be a ton of price potential in that sense. So where I really find the possibility is probably we're going to be seeing more of big whales entering this one because the market cap is still super low, 3 billion. Again, not financial advice. There's going to be probably retail investors coming in because, again, guess what? 2024 is the way for retail investors to find out about crypto, not only spot ETFs, but also to find out about the big stuff, the big plans. And here's where I really think crypto has that massive potential. So I am really excited for that. But that being said, I do want to know, like, what are we going to be seeing from here? Now, here's where I really feel there is going to be probably no competition, is that KASPA's blockchain and KASPA's community is absolutely incredible. I think what it's lacking right now is like basic understanding. So the people who buy KASPA are usually those who are really interested in the blockchain project itself. They aren't really like, oh, Ethereum, it's awesome, it makes transaction fees. KASPA is a bit more complicated than that. And that's why I also feel like once people start to explain and know KASPA better, then it's really going to grow. And again, it's not KASPA's problem. It's very advanced. The holders out there, they're really in the crypto for the long-term game. And that's where I really think KASPA has that major potential. But I will keep you guys updated on that with more news if you guys want. But until next time, definitely think KASPA has a long-term stay in that sense. Definitely think there's going to be probably people staying in KASPA for the good future. There is going to be probably a ton of opportunities in KASPA as well. Why? Because there is still those OG developers that are working on KAS and are going to be maintaining it well into 2024. So as KASPA evolves, it's still super early. Just look at, for example, all these other blockchain projects like, well, Solana. It's VC backed. It had 200 million VC backing. So it was really expensive at that point. If we look at other tokens, we really see that crypto in this sense will be rising very fast, because Solana, KASPA didn't have any VC backing. It didn't have any of those major potentials other tokens like Solana had. So Solana is probably also going to be sold a lot. But KASPA developers don't really have the money. They don't, as far as I understand, they don't really keep the money as we want it. And that's where I think the real potential arises. Like, a lot of people have been saying, oh, KASPA developers are dumping. No, that's not how KASPA works. Maybe it works for other projects, but not this one. And here's where I think it's absolutely incredible to see like all these price hikes, all these major potentials coming in. These crypto holders actually going in big, going in huge. So that is definitely good news. And I definitely think crypto in that sense will stay over long term. And here's where I think KASPA really will outclaim it, because they won't have any dumps, won't have any sell-offs. I know I might be a bit weird in this video. I might be talking a bit too fast. So be sure to rewatch this video if you didn't understand what I said. But until next time, guys, peace everyone. Smash that like button. So, hey everyone, seems like we're seeing two sides of crypto right now. There's one side where it's saying basically don't buy into the crypto hype. It's gonna definitely crash. And then we have the other side, which is basically all these big institutions buying for the long term. So if you guys want more content like this, you know what to do. Smash that like button and I'll keep you guys updated with more news. But right now, what we're seeing is basically crypto institutions saying, no, don't buy. And then there's some institutions that are secretly buying Bitcoin. 5 groups buying Bitcoin heavy. And one of them, of course, is Michael Saylor. They've been buying about $600 million, 200 million seed found for spot Bitcoin in updated S1 filing. So just to give you a clear idea, the market cap is like 3 trillion right now. And the potential is absolutely incredible. So that's where I really do think we're gonna hit big with crypto, where I think the potential is enormous, because a lot of these people that have been in crypto long term, they're now really coming back and they're basically trusting crypto in a sense. They're gonna be probably staying in it, they're gonna be trusting it, they're gonna be talking about it, and that's where I really find the potential bull run price rally really. But that being said, does seem like we will have a ton more updates for you guys pretty much shortly. So if that's something you're interested in, smash that like button and I will keep you updated with more news. But that being said, what I am worried about is basically Bitcoin ETF not getting the hype it deserves. But that's a very small chance, because right now pension funds are soon going to be entering crypto. And when pension funds... Now, this is going to be a very rare scenario. The issue with this, I find, is most pension funds, they aren't really optimized in a way yet that we're going to be like, they're going to be buying, you know, crypto fully, like 100%. No, that's not going to happen. But there is going to be a slight chance, and I think this is where the potential will rise with crypto. Like, there is going to be a very, very small opportunity. So that's where crypto price hype will become. And that being said, even if they buy 3% of the Bitcoin ETF or 5%, the Bitcoin ETF will naturally grow. And I think this is where we will see that big bull run market rally. Now, we probably won't be seeing 100% because crypto is very volatile. We won't be seeing 100% crypto asset runs, but we might be seeing, you know, 3%, 5%, 6%. It will add up in the long run. And that's what I think is really, really important here. Look at this. All these big hidden whales are actually buying a ton of Bitcoin, 300 Bitcoin. That's $13 million, $27 million. Do you guys think this is a single whale? It's absolutely not. They've been slowly dollar cost averaging because they know crypto is going mainstream. As I've been telling you guys, I don't take a lot of things, but when I do say them, I am potentially right. And that's why I feel like why I like people watching my channel is because when I talk, I am right about some things. And this is the big thing that's going to be happening in crypto. If you guys want more content like this, smash that like button. So hey everyone, let's look at which are the biggest updates for 2022. Now this is extremely bullish what I'm seeing right now. is last 7 days we've been seeing Bitcoin SV growing 90%. Now, long term, this means really nothing. This is absolutely doesn't mean anything. Like if we look at Bonk, even 90 days, this doesn't mean anything. What we have to look is year to date. Now that's a long-term aspect. And I'm going to be telling you everything of the biggest coins and biggest losers in 2024. If you want more content like this, you know what to do. The like button is right there. But there is a very clear pattern on exactly what we're seeing. And I've been in crypto industry for about 3 years now. You can actually see that crypto is growing very much ahead. It's growing strong, growing fast, exactly as we want it, right? So that is definitely good news. I definitely do think we're going to be seeing much, much more in the biggest price updates of 2024. But look, take a look at this. Terra Luna Classic, why didn't it grow this year? Well, that's because really the development was stuck. There wasn't really any point of holding Terra Luna Classic because there was a lot of questions of what to do with it. But there was questions where to go from here, what to do, and I think that was the biggest problem. Now, if we look at Ape Coins year to date, it was actually a bit, used in an airdrop where big whales holding a lot of Bored Ape Yacht tokens could have actually sold these tokens and made some profit. And also NFTs have been really, really down. So this is why this token is down. Now, if we look at the statistics why Bonk is up, I don't think this is sustainable, by the way, but this is for another video. We can actually take a look and decide where crypto goes from here. Now, the biggest problem I see is that crypto right now, it is seeing some sort of a price update, but compared to like where KASPA has been, KASPA has amazing blockchain, so that explains its growth. Bonk has been really growing because of Solana. Solana has been seeing a massive, massive update, and therefore it saw a big price return as well. So that's where I think the crypto price markets are rising in that sense. So that being said, there is a lot of potential to see more crypto news basically coming, more of these big institutions coming in. So that's where I'm really, really excited. But what I do want to know is Solana's pump sustainable? Now, if we look at all these tokens, obviously people have been buying tokens like Solana. So, for example, Avalanche, we saw a 260% growth. But if we look at Bitcoin has also been seeing 150%, which isn't that far behind from Solana. Okay, it is far behind from Solana, but it isn't that far behind from Avalanche, which has been growing tremendously in that sense. And that's what I am really excited to see. There's probably going to be tons of more updates in that sense. Probably going to be major price potential in the history of crypto. But Avalanche has really a user base problem, while Bitcoin holders have returned. Lido has been classically returning because more people are staking their ETH. So you probably get the point. But when I ask myself, and you ask yourself long term, what's the point of these cryptocurrencies? Well, the serious point is it's gonna stay as long as people keep buying. And that's the biggest price potential I see over here. There is going to be probably a ton of opportunities in crypto in the near sense. And what I am thinking is which one of these will go up next. And for me, this opinion is most likely blockchain coins. There's going to be a large influx of users. And with these blockchain coins like Avalanche, Solana, and again, not financial price prediction, guys, but these ones are growing fantastic. These ones are really growing in a sense that we haven't seen them before. So that's where we really keep winning in that sense. So if you guys want to be kept up more to date with this one, I'll keep you guys updated in the news. So that being said, until next time, peace everyone.